Okay, boys and girls, we have our jellyfish moving. So he's moving across the stage, but now we want to do a parallel program where we're going to have him doing some different things. So there's some animations that you could do on this parallel program. So I'm going to bring out another flag. And this time I'm going to come over and I'm going to just say next, not next backdrop, next costume. So now I do next costume, and you see has all of these different things. So now I'm going to say next costume, and then I'm going to tell it to wait maybe 2 seconds, and then it can change the costume. Now if I put this inside of a forever loop, then we're going to be constantly seeing different jellyfish there. So that's kind of one cool animation. Another animation that you could do is instead of changing costumes, you could tell it to change color. So you could come over here and you could say change the color and wait 2 seconds. And now if I click this, I'm going to choose a different costume for him so you'll see the colors. There we go. So now you'll see that he is changing color. And just like what I did there, if I said I want to switch to that costume, Jellyfish A, so I could add that on my sprite as well here. So now this is something you could be changing colors. You could have it switching costumes. One of the things with costumes that you could do if you wanted to catch them, you could add more things. You could say, maybe I want to say fish, and I could add a fish. And then every once in a while, you'll see when it's changing costumes. So if I were to tell it to switch costumes in here too, so you see the different costumes. He's changing colors and he's changing costumes, and now he's turned into a fish. So that you can add costumes. You could also, another animation you could do is you could say change the size by 10. Come under here under controls and you could tell it to wait. Come back here and tell it to change size by -10, and once again I'm going to have to put a wait in there so it's going to follow the pattern, and then I could put that in a forever loop. So I'm going to hit stop here, and then it would look like he's pulsing back and forth. So I could do this, and as he's moving, he's going to look like he's getting bigger and smaller as well. So there's lots of different animations that you can add on a parallel program. You could even combine them, so you could have him pulse and get bigger and then change color. So there's lots of different options that you can do to add some cool animations to your project.